What is going on? Welcome to Greggles TV. This video is Samsung Galaxy for beginners. And the things I'm going to show you are things that everybody should know how to do on their Samsung Galaxy phone. They are how to go home, how to go back, how to bring up your recent apps, how to copy and paste, how to update your apps, and how to do a firmware update on your phone to update it to the latest version. So without further ado, let's get into this. So the first thing you want to do is to go home. Now, I'm going to first show you the gestures. That's what I have turned on right here. And then after that, I'll show you it with the buttons at the bottom. So to go home, all you're going to do is just swipe up and it's going to bring you right home from wherever you are. If I'm right here and I swipe up, it's going to go home. If I'm right here, it's going to go home. No matter what you do, you're just going to swipe up from the middle, right up, and it's going to immediately go home for you. So again, no matter where you are, it's going to go home. That's how you go home on a Samsung Galaxy phone. The next one is how to go back. So let's just say I'm right here and I want to go back. I can swipe in from the left or the right and it will take a step back. So you can see I'm right there. What brought me here, I'm going to go back into this Temu thing. And if I do the same thing from the left to the right, it goes back. If I do it again, it's going to completely close that app and it's going to bring me home. So very easy to go back, and it works basically on anything that you're in. Even if I'm here, if I swipe up, swipe back, it's going to automatically go back to the last step that I was at. Right here, if I swipe back, it's going to go back. No matter where you are, in an app, out of an app, swiping from either the left or the right with the gestures on is going to bring you back. The other one is to bring up your recent app. So with gestures, if I swipe up from the bottom in the middle and hold, it's going to show me any apps that I have open currently. So I'll just open up another app as well just to show you how else this would work as well. So I'll just open up my Daily Mail app. I'm going to swipe up to go home here. Now, if again, I swipe up and hold, it's going to show me any apps I have open, and I can just tap on these and bring them up to open them up. If I want to close all, I can hit close all. Otherwise, that's going to show me all my recent apps, and I can just swipe up again, and that will go home. Or even if I was here, I could swipe from the left to the right to go back a step. So you can do it either way to get out of it. Or, like I said, I can tap on it to go into the app. Now, if you have the buttons on, I'll show you first how to turn on the buttons. Swipe up and look for settings. You might have left to right. I have it vertically. But look for it for settings. If you can't find it, you can always click on the search button at the top or the bottom to find it. So I'm going to search for settings right here. I'm just going to browse for it. There it is. I'm tapping settings and then go into where it says display. Once you have display open, what you want to do is you want to go down a little bit more until you see where it says navigation bar. Tap on that and you're going to see buttons. I'm going to tap on buttons and they're going to show up because I had swipe gestures on before. Now I have the buttons at the bottom, probably what you're looking at as well. Probably looks very similar. So this one, home is in the middle. I just tap it. I don't have to swipe anything. Back button is right there, so I'll just go into something like here I was before. If I hit the back button, it brings me back a step. If I hit it again, it's going to close that out because that's the last step I was at before that. If you want to bring up your recent apps, you just tap this button with the lines, and it brings up any and all apps that you had open previously. And again, you can just tap to go in them or hit the home button to go home. So very easy to do that. Hit the home button or the back button to take a step back. There you go. So that is how to go home, how to go back, and bring up your recent apps on a Samsung Galaxy phone with the buttons and the gestures. What about if you want to copy and paste? Well, there's a couple of different ways that you can do this. So first of all, if you're in an app like a text messaging app, and I have it right here, say I want to copy one of these messages right here. All I do is press and hold on the message. And at the top here, you're going to see this right here. If you hit that, that copies exactly what it said. Again, I'll just do it one more time. If I press and hold it, it selects the whole thing. And I just hit this. This is the universal button for copying on here. and I can just tap in wherever I want to paste it. Let's just say I want to paste it here. And I can paste it right there if it shows up. If it doesn't, I can show you that. If it doesn't show up, I'm going to press and hold, and then where that is, and I'm just going to hit paste. Again, I'll show you one more time. You're going to press and hold where the message is able to be written or pasted, and then hit paste. You press and hold and then choose paste. If you're on a website or somewhere else where it's not showing that ability to copy and paste, the other way to do it is to press and hold on where you want to start the copy and paste from. So let's say I just want to copy Discover Samsung deals are active this week. I can press and hold anywhere I want within that sentence. So I'll do it right here. And you're going to get these little blue lines that you can drag to where you want. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to drag the other one over to where it says this week or wherever I was. And you can see, there you go. I now can copy that. So I just hit copy, and then I can paste it, in any field that I would want to have it be a text message or an email or anything else. And the way you're going to do that is you're going to go to where you want to paste it. Let's just say I want to paste it here again. I'm just going to press and hold in the place that I would type, and then I'm going to tap paste, and then I'm going to send it, or, it should just automatically show up. So let's do that again. We'll do it in a different spot. And maybe we want to do more of it. So we'll just do Discover. And you can, if I don't need to go to any more on the left, I can just drag this one to the right wherever I want. Maybe I want that whole paragraph. And then I can hit copy at that point. Then just go to where you want to paste it, tap in that field, press and hold, hit paste, and then you should be good. Now, what if you want to update your apps? Well, you need to find the Play Store. And if you don't see it on your home screens, what you're going to do is swipe up and just look for it in here. It should be in alphabetical order, or it just might be in any custom order, but look for Play Store. And I can find it right here. There's Play Store. I can just tap on it to go into the Play Store. Or again, if you couldn't find it, the search bar would be either at the top or the bottom. And you just tap and you can just type Play Store. And there it is. I'm going to open it up. And then next, what you want to do is you want to tap on your profile, or there might be a letter of whatever your first name is. Tap in there on the top right. Then go into Manage Apps and Devices. And then you're going to see Details. And it's going to show you any and all app updates that you have. Once that's ready, you're just going to hit Update All. And it's going to download all your app updates. It should do it automatically, but if it doesn't for whatever reason and you just want to update the app manually, you can do it this way. You also have the Galaxy App Store as well. So swipe up and look for it in here if you want. It should be in alphabetical order, hopefully. If it's not, go to the search bar either at the top or the bottom, type in Galaxy, and you should see Galaxy Store right here. Tap that. Tap the three lines at the bottom where it says Menu. Tap Updates. And if you have any updates, they'll show up here, and you'll have a button that says Update All. Next up, I want to show you how to do a software update or a firmware update. This is going to update the software on your phone completely. So what you're going to do is swipe up, and we're going to go to Settings. You can either browse for it, or again, you can search for it. So just type Settings, tap on it, and then go all the way to the very bottom of Settings, go into Software Update, tap on Download and Install. It's going to search for an update, and if you have one, it should automatically start downloading, and then just watch it download. Once it's done, you'll just hit Install, and then your phone will restart, and then you'll be good to go. So there you guys go. There is a bunch of beginner stuff, things to do with your Samsung Galaxy phone. I will make another one of these videos, maybe amping it up just a little bit, but just basic stuff on things that you should know how to do. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys down the road.